Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil, episode 10, and also about the 10th take of this or something. Anyway, I'm Lugia, and last time Pey'j got captured by the Alpha sections, but we've recovered his shoes. They also took his jacket and such, but we couldn't find those, so I'm thinking one of the Alphas stole it. I can't think of a way why, because they're always wearing armor, and you'll see in a bit why they are wearing armor almost all the time. But yeah, one of them ran off with Pey'j's clothes. But for now, we need to go find a new special key. As you can see a bit back, there was a door with a square key, with a square switch, for which we of course require a square key. But since we don't have one, we'll have to go and find one in the area. And of course there is one around here somewhere. But first we'll have to sneak around a bunch of alphas. Okay. About the stealth bits. When you walk, you can walk of course, but I mostly advise you to crouch and sneak around. Because when you're walking, the alphas are a lot more likely to hear you. If you get close to them and walk, they will hear you. If you sneak like this, they won't. There are also about 3 kinds of alpha guards. The ones that are stationary, like these guys, and just staring at the walls. Then there are the other stationary guards, which are turning around all the time. Those are pretty easy to avoid by just looking at their pattern and using it against them. Just walk past them when they're not looking. And the same goes for the patrolling alphas. Just look at their pattern and sneak around them. It sounds pretty easy because it is, but later on they'll start combining those different kinds of alpha guards, and then things will start to get tricky. And yes, that's how the alpha sections really look like, and what these alpha sections really look like underneath those helmets. You will probably agree that it's no miracle that they keep those helmets on 24/7. And sorry if my commentary sucks a bit more than usual, that's because I've been trying to record this for about 9 to 12 times already. For some reasons, things just keep popping up. Unexplained lag with the game, and not just something that drops it by a few frames or halves the frames, but just drops it down to 5 and 2 frames. And just common interruptions, like people walking in and such. And
Miss Iris.
Got lucky with the last one.
Did you see the alpha sections? Look at their faces, they're no longer human. They're controlled by the DOMs. We must inform the entire population of this. Quick, send a picture to the Iris network. I'll continue looking for a way in.
Way in? I think your brains were a bit more scrambled than you might think, Double H.
Good work, Shawnee. I'll publish it. I'll also transfer it to the governor. I'm sure she'll be willing to help you out again.
We'll find each other sooner or later.
Okay. The way the alphas really look, that's an effect of the DOM's corruption. What happens to people that stay around them for too long. Be it voluntarily, or compulsory, or involuntarily, whatever. And yeah, there are also different kinds of DOMS creatures. They are not hive-minded or anything.
The truth about the horrific human traffic at the Neutrophils factory. The proof in issue 513 from Iris.
Let me explain a bit like ranks. The lowest rank would be the drones, which are the sarcophagi, which are, as far as I can tell, mindless drones, as they are, which are just there to collect life force for the higher ranked DOMS creatures, like the Spirit Eaters, which is the, kind of a reference. Yeah, those Spirit Eaters are actually sort of like a group on their own. The Reaper was possessed and controlled by a Spirit Eater, and the Dumb Sea Serpents could also be considered. Well, those are probably their own class again. But yeah, the most common type in that way of the Doms are the Spirit Eaters. The Sea Serpents are kind of like a side class. And there is one above all, which I will not spoil.
Nice job, Jade.
And now that we've got the square key, we can get out of this room and get out of this place. Because that's all we require now to find the exit. Oh, and I've got sighted. There are 2 levels of, well, actually 3 levels of stealth. I think that's the best way to describe it. Undetected, sighted, and detected. Undetected is what you'll probably be the most of the time if you're playing stealthily. Stealthily, is that even a word? Or stealthily, whatever. As long as you're not seen, you're undetected. If you're spotted or sighted, that's when one of the alphas has noticed you, but has not yet confirmed your has not yet confirmed that you're there. He thought he saw something, but he isn't sure. And then of course there's detected, where they just straight out chase after you and try to kill you, that they know that you're there.
Upper floor? Okay, I see where you're at. We'll start the deciphering program.
Also, you might notice that I've had many opportunities to kill alpha sections, or alphas, whatever. But I'm trying to go mostly through this game stealthily, with the least amount of kills.
I think we've got it. Try that one.
And also, if you don't kill this guy, you get a extra bit of extra scene here. D6, wrong way. B6. Okay, it seems that some of the codes aren't as random as I thought. Because so far we're doing every take, this one has been the same. Or maybe they're just random for every save file. And if I were to start a new one, that code would be different there. No matter how many tries I retry that part. And the loading dock. You don't really see the efficiency of this entrance, seeing as you can only crawl past, get past it by pushing yourself against the wall. But yeah, this is the room we were looking at before. And this is where all the crates seem to be going, so we're on the right track. And who's that up there?
Calling all guards. Continue looking for the second intruder. The pig has been captured. They're bringing him in now. Your Excellency. The problem has been taken care of. My best men have found and neutralized all of the intruders. Everything's under control, Your Excellency. I'll take care of this minor detail myself.
Close hatches. Cast off moorings. Okay. Lift off. Destination, the slaughterhouse.
Okay, and this is the Neutrophils factory boss, the Dom's robot, but I think a better name would be considered after its music track, Metal Gear Doms.
Hey, what the heck is this then?
Okay, and now that Double H is here, we can take this thing out.
We work together as one.
And I talked a bit about over a bit of his
Awaiting
dialogue.
your orders, Miss Jade. Okay.
What we've got to do with this thing is get it down on its front, well, get it down by striking its leg and getting it off the ground. But every time you get it done, it'll take more hits to get it done. The best way to secure that it works is to take out your leg or deal with your leg first, and then have Double H take out his leg, as he will always do it in one go. And I have to say, I kind of like this guy, because he just animated random parts of the scenery into this thing, and the way it's just following you wherever you go is kind of creepy. Oh. Yeah, not stalling. Take this thing down. Oh.
Okay.
There we go, finally again. And there we go. I believe we should do one more time. Also, once you're done with... Oh, that hurts. That should have been a kill. If I was able to transfer...
Yes, sir.
If I was able to transfer the ones at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. When you're done hitting its leg, dodge away from it. Else you'll get hit.
Pey'j. They've taken Pey'j!
If it wasn't for you, it would have been me they took for a free ride in one of their luxury coffins. Turn ticket not included.
I'll find you, Pey'j, no matter what. Hang in there.
Okay, most of the information I have on the Doms is from experience and a Beyond Good and Evil wiki.
Terrorist strike attempted by the Iris network at the municipal Neutrophils factory. Thanks to the Alpha sections, the production line was fortunately saved, and a part of the gang of hoodlums were imprisoned.
Yeah, once you're done with all your photos from for the report, you will receive a news flash from Iris, and once you're done with the dungeon,
get out through there, Miss Jade.
You'll get a news flash from Mahelian News. And another DA1, more than enough already. And this is the way out. So I'm not entirely sure about the Doms. I'll do a bit more research, make some notes, but I think Spirit Eaters is mostly referring to Dom's infected pearls, which function as the creature's eye. And, well, in most cases, the Patrolomax had its own eyes.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
But, yeah, I think with Spirit Eaters, the Pearl functions as their core.
Hey, you recognize this place?
Affirmative. Behind this door lies the cursed machine they used to rob me of half my memories.
Okay, where was I? Yeah, I think Spirit Eaters mostly refers to Dom's infected pearls, which function as the creature...
It's that way, Miss Jade.
Yeah, which functions as the creature's core, brain, and eye. Well, brain and core could possibly could count as a similar thing.
Miss Jade, there's an abandoned pearl down there.
Yeah, Double H. Pey'j already told me about that.
Huh.
We'll soon be outside.
Yeah, if you're following me, jeez.
Is Pey'j a member of the Iris Network?
Could be. Don't ask me. All I know is how much he meant to me. Looks like you're finally getting your head back together again. You back with us?
Getting there. But my head is killing me. The machine gave my brain a good scrubbing.
Okay, now that we're here, we'll still have something to deal with, as you can see, because the door is blocked. And these guys are back. So we get to see Double H in combat, where he wields that big-ass hammer of his. But I do have to say that I prefer Pey'j over Double H. Although Double H is doing a lot better in combat than Pey'j was, as far as I can tell. And yeah, that helmet will just keep on appearing and disappearing.
The mechanism is just over there. I should be able to clear the way.
Then be my guest. Okay,
We're going to have to find a fuse somewhere around here.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Oh well. Okay, now that thing's been emptied, we need to go find a fuse. That's one thing I always forget with this game, that you need a fuse to get out of here. But I think if you think back a bit, or a video or two, you'll probably know where we can find one. If not from the elevator, then from the generator room. If we can get it out, that is. But we'll just have to look for that. So this might be a bit annoying to have to backtrack like this, but okay. Yeah, we're not getting that one. Oh, and look what it is! It remains. That's another reason why I like the DOMS robot, or Metal Gear DOMS. You actually find its remains. And speaking of remains, I've forgotten to do one little thing around the Hillis. Because there are still some animals out there that I can photograph. Which I'll probably do once we're out of here, but that'll be in either the next or the video after the next video or the one after that. And these guys are back, so once again we'll have to take them out. This time with Double H Jade. It seems that they really die easily when you just smash them into each other. I don't remember them being that easy to kill. And yeah, this Double H's special or super action in combat has the same effect as Pey'j's. Okay, let's see. Yes. We can just take this one right now. And don't know why, perhaps because we trashed some places of some things around the place. But I'm not going to complain. We got it, so we can get out of here. But looking at the time, they'll probably have to wait until next time, so I might as well stop right here when I'm close to an M-Disk reader, so I don't have to walk around for the next video. So yeah, this has been Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. Thank you all for watching, and next time we'll get out of the NutriPulse factory, back to Iris, and see what's what. But until then, have a nice day, and goodbye.